Hey guys, this is Zach, and welcome to the one and only time in the year where I put some money in this game. I know it's going to be a lot. I know that the boxes are controversial. However, I think of it as an investment for the entire year because I stopped paying for anything in this game anymore. And all the gold that I need throughout the year, I get it from the boxes. Plus, you get a chance to get some nice, cool tanks. So, let's go to boxes and see what the prices are. You don't have any boxes. You can, okay, yeah, premium shop. Let's see. Ooh, oh, that's gonna hurt. 288 euros. Ouch. Well, 288, yeah, that's less than €1 per day. It gives you premium time, it gives you lots of gold to buy other stuff. Yeah, what the hell, let's do it. Guys, be responsible with your money. I used to work 3 jobs, now I work 2, and I'm more than happy. And thankfully, I make satisfying money, so I can afford 288 euros. Anyway, having said that, let me just pause the recording briefly. Okay, so as soon as I bought the boxes, no animation, no train. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's open these. Now, mind you, I'm not like one of those guys who opens them one by one just to make the video longer. That's pathetic, in my opinion. I'm not gonna mention any names. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, whatever. So, just before I open them, I would like to give you some good news. I have downloaded a beautiful app on my cell phone. It is absolutely safe to use. It's called REVOLUT. The link is going to be in the description, where you can make your own card, customized card. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? In which, well, you can use it for most of your transactions online. You can even create a temporary card which self-destructs after it gets used once, so your transactions are safe. And there are many, many, many other benefits. Check out the description. Check out the link in the description below. Download it to your phone, and thank me later. And having said that, let's move on to opening the box. Let's see. I think I should remove the animation. T 15A. BWR, I don't even know what that is. Cromwell A. Okay. Let's remove the animation. Make this faster. R35 FCM 36. Getting some nice gold here. T115, I don't even know what that is. Tier 5 elite medium tank. I didn't check the others. Okay, no worries. Oh! We got a tank. On the 15th box? Yeah, I'm a lucky guy. Or 20th, something like that. The Coccodrillo! Nice! Very nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it came actually the 18th box. 18, 19, 20. There you go. Compensation for the tank. It's nice that it does that. Okay. Bare minimum. I like the 750s. I think it give you up to 1,000? I'm not sure. Resources to make my garage go 1,000. Very nice. It's also very nice when you got the compensation for those. So as I was saying, I'm going to make my garage at level 10 right away. Oh, another tank. Oh no, it's a style. A style for the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. Look, even if you... Yeah, Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. Even if you hate wargaming, you have to admit that their art is mwah. And I have this vehicle. Another style. This time it's for the... Oh, that looks badass. Wow. Which tank is this? Kunzi Panzer. I have the Kunzi Panzer. BWR 500. Okay. More compensation. Wow, that's 1,750 in one box. And, ladies and gentlemen, another box. Within the first 60 boxes, well, less than 60, I got 2 tanks. And how many are they? 5, I believe. This looks like the... This is Stridsixa. Stridsixa. Tier 8. Great. Nice. More tanks. Nice. See, this is the beauty about this thing, is that you actually get so much gold and so much premium time. But I believe they removed the premium time, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't see any days. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. My bad. My mistake. You get premium time. So whatever I just said 10 seconds ago, just cancel that. Don't tell me another vehicle. For a moment there, I was like, what? 3 vehicles in the first 60 boxes? That would be crazy. But I've gotten lots of smaller vehicles. Okay. On the 40th or 45th box, I got the second big tank. This is the last of the first 60. 750 over here. What? Ladies and gentlemen, in the first 60 boxes, 3 tanks out of 5. Damn. Oh, we know what this is. The Jagdpanzer E90. Jagdpanzer E90. Nice. Nice. Very nice. 3 tanks out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. And I still have 180 boxes to open. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, wow. Opening these boxes was worth it. I'm already satisfied with what I have now. If I don't get the other 2 tanks, but I think I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them for sure, because we also have the, what do you call it? The what mechanic? The I feel sorry for you mechanic, something like that. Lots of compensation. More compensation. This is ridiculous. Are you guys see this? Oh, my G. 3 in a row. 3. Look at this. 750. 1,200. 1,200. This is 750. 1,900. 1,950. 2,800. It's up to 3,000. 3,000 something. Whatever. I'm too bored to think. Now, no matter what happens, I've gotten all the tanks. No matter what happens. More compensation there. What do you call that mechanic? I feel sorry for you mechanic. Not exactly, but... Oh! There you go. And notice, I didn't have to open 50 boxes to get the tanks. I got them normally. Und was ist das bitte? Oh, 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 oh. Project Louis. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, mon chéri? Oh boy. What's this? What's this? What is this? Fire Horse, legendary 3D attachment. An old legend has it that the fire horse runs on the flames of the underworld itself. Low, loud, and smoldering with demonic fury, this mythical motorcycle is nightmare made metal. Earn 3D attachments in-game events or purchase them in the store. Okay, whatever. Wow. I'm still missing one tank, right? One. I like how a certain specific content creator, I'm not going to mention his name, he was saying that, oh, don't get these boxes and they're kind of tiered and this and that. Well, either I'm the luckiest CC on Earth or I don't know what to tell you. Damn. Amazing. Look at this. Days of premium, lots of gold. I had spent almost all my gold throughout the year, and especially towards the end, to buy some stuff for what's the name, Chaffee, that you keep forever. Or wait, no, I didn't buy it. I didn't give those 10,000 gold. I haven't given them, and I'm not going to give them. I'm going to try to do the missions to keep Chaffee forever, because it's nice to have a permanent 10% extra credits on all your vehicles. Permanently. A style for the Beast Dead 75? I don't know. I don't have the vehicle. Yeah, it's a Beast Dead. I believe it's the Beast Dead 75. The tier 10. Yes, I was right. Beast Dead 75. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, 5 vehicles. Sorry about that. For some reason it freezes when I go out of focus. Five vehicles in less than 100 boxes. The TBT. Why did I bother buying 240 boxes? I got them in the first 100. Wait, let's check. Let's check. This is the second out of the 60. Actually, no. This would have been exactly the 115th box. Exactly. Why? Because there are 5 boxes left from this stack of 60. So yes, okay. Within 115 boxes, I got all the tanks. Is there anything else missing? I don't think so. That's it, basically. But let's see what else the game's going to give me. Some 3D attachments here. What's this? Motorcycle rare. There you go. Within 115 boxes, I got all the tanks. Amazing. And honestly, I believe that when you open them 5 by 5, you have a higher chance of getting your vehicle, because you get all the rolls right away, and you're bound to, you're bound to get it. I believe that for some reason. I don't know, for some weird reason. Because when you open them 1 by 1, there's always one possibility only once rolled once at that time. But when you roll 5 each time, I believe that Skoda T15A, I don't even know what tier that is. I'm going to check it out later on. Oh. What's this? Is this the... is this a Chinese tank? Or is it the... Which tank is this? I wanted to say CS63. Wow. Still have 40 available from this batch. Amazing. If I had known, I would have bought only 120. But oh well. Ooh. What's this? I have to wait until it finishes. And then move the mouse a little bit. This is a Celestial Bell. Legendary 3D attachment. Its origins are unknown, but legend has it that this bell serves as a bridge between the mortal world and the celestial realm. One ring, it is said, is enough to summon unseen powers. Yeah, okay. Folklore and dumb stories for to scare little children into eating their dinner and going to bed early or something. Char Future. 3D style for the Char Future. Isn't this the Char Future? Yeah, it's the Char Future 4. There you go, Char Future 4. I don't play the game a lot, but I'm still up to date on the vehicles. Excuse me, the vehicle. Oh boy. You get brain damage when you listen to that guy. PWRA, I don't even know what that is. Wait, there's another vehicle. There you go. There you go. Weren't they 5? Weren't the vehicles 5? Obviously not. What am I missing? Oh, I had forgotten about this vehicle, the BZT-70. I had forgotten about this. Now I think I have all of them. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking bullshit right now. But right now, after viewing this, I'm not so sure anymore. I think that was the thingy mechanic. I think. I'm not sure. Yes, it was. It was. Because it gave it to me on the 50th. This is the 55th. Well, at least I'm going to be able to play some battles and have tier 10 village. Now let's move on to the final 60, which means guaranteed I'm going to get one vehicle anyway. I heard about this guy who bought 4,000 boxes. It was like, another yet Panzer E90! Compensation 10,350 gold! Wow. So now it jumped back to, it reset for the, what do you call it, mechanic? You know what I'm talking about. I feel sorry for you, mechanic. Let's see. What's this? What is this? Celestial Hunlei Chong. Hunlei Chong. 3D attachment, rare. Great. So, in the pre-last opening, one before the end, we're gonna get another vehicle. If there is another vehicle. I don't know, but now I believe I have everything. I don't know. I mean, I thought I had everything before I saw the BZ7, and I'd forgotten about that vehicle. And I was playing earlier today, and I got clapped by that vehicle for 1,000 and I believe he hit me for 1,005 damage. I was playing with my Leopard 1, if I remember correctly, or was it the Panzerwagen? One of the two. Anyway. Okay. Now Wars Gaming's having a laugh at us, but that's okay. I mean, I've gotten all the vehicles, I've gotten so much gold, I've gotten so many days of premium. What's this? B-36 remote gun turret. If you are a fan of World War II movies, and you like the German vehicles, it says can be mounted on the mouse, Leopard 1, Object 261, well, that's Russian, FV 405, that's British, and more. You can find the full list of vehicles in the 3D attachment section in exterior. Okay, fair enough. Skoda T15A. Nice. Man, I've gotten tons of gold. I must have made at least 30 or maybe even more thousand gold. But hang on, let me check something before I continue. Okay, we're good to go. I don't even have to cut the recording. Ooh, 600,000 credits. Nice. If there is one more vehicle to be obtained, I'm going to get it in the next 5 for sure. Nice. Let's see if there's another vehicle. I don't think there is. Ah! Another Jack Panzer E90. Crazy. They gave me that vehicle 3 times. 3 times. And that by itself is 20,700 gold only from that, you know, for the compensation. And the final 5 boxes. R35S whatever. Cromwell. Remember, we had a Cromwell B all these years in the game. Now we have a Cromwell A. Probably tier 6 premium. And probably the same crew. Probably. There you go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's see. Oh, let's close this. Actually, wait. What's inside? Okay. Guaranteed 100%. Okay. 80, almost 86%. One of these. We didn't see that much, but okay. Actually, 86, it rolls here, and then it rolls one of the 3. Okay, that's fair enough. So, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, because I want to know which tanks I haven't played yet. And let's see. There were 6 vehicles. BZT-70, Cocodrillo, TBT, Jagdpanzer E90, which I got 3 times, Project Louis, and Strid 6. Nice. And here is the guaranteed reward. Every 50 vehicle, you know that. Every 50 holiday ops, large boxes are guaranteed to obtain a tier 8 10 vehicle. If you open them without one dropping such a vehicle, then a tier 8 10 vehicle... Then a tier 10 vehicle you do not already own will drop when you open the 50th large box. When it does, the counter is reset. Yeah, because, I mean, although I would prefer that the counter would be different than when you get a vehicle in between. You see what I'm talking about? Like, for example, let's say you get a vehicle by opening, as it happened to me, on the 15th box, whatever, 20th box. I wouldn't want it to reset because I would like to get another vehicle on the 50th guaranteed anyway. You guys understand, right? If you already own all vehicles from the list of possible box contents, then all subsequent vehicles you receive from boxes will be compensated in gold equal to the full value. Great. If you do not open boxes before the end of the event, they will be opened automatically. So you can't, for example, stack up on boxes and then open them another. Like, for example, you saw what happened. I thought I got all the vehicles by the 115th box. I couldn't have kept the other 125 for next year. I couldn't do that. Anyway, see what it says down there? In case you guys don't know this. Anyway. Wait, what's this? What is this? These are 3D styles. And I have all of them except for the amphibious for the M53, M55. Anyway, okay, guys. What is my take on this? Was this worth it? Oh, definitely. Look, I'm a very honest person, okay? And what makes me controversial is that when Wargaming does something stupid, I give them a thumbs down, and I'm the first person to tell them off. When they do something good, I give them a thumbs up, and I say, yes, good job, Wargaming. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Turn on notifications. Like, share, subscribe. I've already said that, yeah. Silly me. And catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.